We are doing our second date update where we try to help out two people and get them set up on another date. They've already hung out once. We talked to Mark. He had a great time with Jaime, but couldn't get a hold of her since their date. So we wanted to see if we could get a hold of her.
Yep.
And we did.
Yes, we did.
So we got her on hold right now. Let's bring her on and just talk to her about this date that they went on. Jaime, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Jaime, I appreciate you talking to us this morning. I know this is random, and I appreciate that. And we'll just jump right in. We want to talk to you about this guy, Mark, that you went on a date with. We heard you guys went to Park and Rec in downtown St. Pete.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
And he said he had a great time with you and wants to see you again, but can't get a hold of you since this date and can't set anything up with you. He's having trouble with that. So we thought we'd try to help out. What's going on? Why are you not getting back to him?
So, well, first of all, I'm glad to know that my reputation precedes me. However, his is terrible. Yeah, so basically, like, the short and sweet of it is he showed up to the bar already plastered.
Really?
And, like, what is that about?
So wait, hold on. You met up at Park and Rec, and when he showed up, he was already toasted?
Feeling it.
Yeah, not even feeling it. Like, toasted was correct. He showed up toasted. You know, this is our first time meeting, like, in person. We've talked a little bit, but, like, this is our first time in-person meeting, getting to really know each other. He shows up toasted, doesn't ask for a water from the bar, just straight up starts chugging mixed drinks.
Wow.
Did he say anything about it?
No, it was as if he had walked in sober and as if nothing was happening. And then I pointed it out to him because, like, he's slurring some words. His eyes are glazed over. They're a little bit bloodshot. I'm starting to think maybe he, like, is on something, but he swears he isn't. He just said that he was hanging out with his boys, you know, before coming. You know, our date wasn't until about 8 p.m. So, like, I get wanting to hang out with your friends before, but, like, first of all, don't show up to a first impression already drunk, and then two, don't lie to me about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see why that would be. You know, someone walks through the door, comes in like a tornado, and you're kind of like, all right, wow. I can see how you'd be a little shocked by that.
Yeah, I mean, it was shocking, and, like, I'm trying to have, like, actual conversations with him, and then, like, then you just, like, can't hold the conversation, and then, like, every 5 minutes he starts going to the bathroom, and this is after he's had probably, like, 3 or 4 drinks with me. Like, we can't even play the amazing giant beer pong there, because, like, you can't even see straight, you know?
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's going to the bathroom to throw up.
Yeah. Well, I think the last thing he needed to do is play any more beer pong.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, my God. What he needed was an IV of fluids.
Man.
Water.
Well, Jaime, let me just tell you this. We got your number from Mark, and we have him on hold with us right now. I'd love to bring him back on if you'd be cool with talking to him. Would that be okay if he, like, just brought you both back on for a second?
So, yeah, if this is going to help out some other women out there, let's bring him back on.
Okay, wow. Okay.
Here we go.
Mark, you there?
Of course, Jaime, you're acting like I have some kind of problem because I had a few drinks with my bros before coming to see you. Like, you're trying to make me act like sound like I'm a drunk or something.
I mean, are you not? Because you showed up drunk. And I mean, then you kept drinking. Like, to me, that's what a drunk does. They drink, and then they drink some more, and then they show up and they keep drinking.
Okay. I will admit I had a couple of drinks before I saw you. I was watching college football all day with my guys, and I had some more drinks later, but I can hold my liquor. I just had a good buzz. I wasn't sloppy. I just, I was feeling good.
Mark, I hate to say this, but you don't hold it together as well as you think you do, and I don't think your friends are that good if they let you go on a first date with me as drunk as you were, so maybe get some new friends.
I felt good. I was a little tipsy maybe, but I remember having a great time because I remember laughing my butt off the entire time, and now you're trying to act like we didn't have a good time together?
Mark, I'm sure that you had a good time knowing how, intoxicated you were, but I did not have a good time. And in fact, I'll let you know that every time I have a terrible date, I lie to get out of it. I don't even have a dog. That's how bad this date was. I don't
So
have
you're
a
telling
dog.
me
I just wanted to
you
get away
lied?
from you.
Jaime, you lied. You're telling me you lied to me on our date, and you act like I'm the one with the problem?
Yeah, because you had so many drinks. I mean, how did you even get home? Because I ordered an Uber while you were in the bathroom, probably throwing up because I was uncomfortable if you drove here, if you were going to offer to drive me home. I'm not ever going to get in a car with you.
Okay, you know what? I actually Ubered home, and I think you're making a big deal out of this. I think it was a great date, and I can't believe that you're trying to tell people that I'm some kind of alcoholic who needs help or some kind of meeting or something. This is crazy.
Well, what if you guys hung out again, but you guys did something where there was no alcohol involved? I mean, Jamie, would that be something that you'd be up for?
She did invite me to a bar and then gets mad because I drink. That's crazy.
I'm really glad you made it home safe with an Uber. I will never get in a car with you. And also, I'm not interested in going on any other date with you because I have no idea if you're going to pregame before going to the movies, before going to a bar, before visiting your family. I don't know what kind of problems you have, Mark, but it seems like you have them.
Wow.
Okay, that's why they call it pregame. You know what? Bullet dodged.
Okay.
All right.
Well, guys, I think that's pretty much going to wrap this up.
Wow.
I'm sorry that the date did not go well, and I'm sorry this conversation didn't go that great.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to be a match. Mark, you were wondering what was going on. Now you know.
Yeah.
And you guys can kind of both move on, I think, right?
Yeah, I know. She's crazy. I get it.
Okay.
Ooh, boy.
All right. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great day, and thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, just showing up drunk to a date is not a good look.
Never.
I mean,
Don't do that out there. If you're in the dating world, don't do that.
yeah, first impression, make a good one. That, not there.
Good.
Well, I think we can agree that if he really did show up wasted, I mean, that's a definite deal breaker. But what would you do in this situation? We want to know. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.